reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldurin. Horsehack!
Baldur's Most Gazette. You have nothing else to do but browbeat this poor.
And what do you propose? Make him run amok? No less wicked.
Ahead! I am totally not an absolute sucker.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most do. What's that?
This neighborhood isn't what it used.
Stories, right here.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. I will savor your final breath. My last before becoming. Another witness to my sacrament.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
What should I do?
Let's do this.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
What's the use being fair?
What's it gonna take?
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
It is already over.
No way to run a business, right? Can't even browse.
pieces.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Sicarius. And a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place. So that's progress.
I heard it was a Baalist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Baalist want Master Figaro dead?
Didn't like the looks on the new Facemaker fashion line?
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today? I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, sir. Now remember...
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. Good thing indeed. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you. All right. Fine.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's all here in the Baldur's Gazette. If you stop fighting, you can give...
Livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency.
Horrible, those fellas, aren't they? Shame no one cares enough.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
Already, Lord God,
Free us from the agonies that we have.
my lungs feel tight. Have me already.
I look like I was born here. If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time. Don't stop me yet.
The locked door has red text on it.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. Thine offering is doomed to lack, so face a fate most bleak and black. Present me well from gifts thine own. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. In times past, I was Baal's Deathbringer, his acolyte. But no more. My lord has a new favorite now. My granddaughter, Orin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen. My very blood, and by extension, his. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Orin's gifts surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Orin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help, but feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Orin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Orin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. And so it is that Orin now leads his temple, and draws aspirants to his creed. But Orin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach, and be judged.
You have been judged.
You have been found wanting.
Unworthy.
You will make a most beautiful offering to the Lord of Murder.
Find a route.